Okay, so we're going to move on to our science chapter now, okay?
Okay.
And the big subject for today is matter. What is matter? Yeah? You know that word, right?
Yes.
Okay. Could you read this for me, please? Starting with if you look around.
Okay. If you look around, you will see many things with different sizes, color, and shape. Things differ in the way they look, feel, sound.
Bless you.
Feel, sound, and smell. All the things around you are alike in one way. They are kinds of matter.
All are kinds of matter. Good. Now finish the last paragraph, please.
Matter is anything that takes up place. You are matter. This book is matter. Even the air you breathe is matter. All these things make up space. Matter also has mass. Mass is a measure of the amount of matter is an object. A brick and a sponge might be the same size and shape. However, the mass of the brick is greater than the mass of the sponge.
Cool.
That's
because what?
That's because the brick contains what happens?
What happened?
The book is gone.
Uh-oh.
Is the face of you.
Is it back?
Yes. So,
Okay.
However, the mass of the brick is greater than the mass of the sponge. That is because the brick contains more matter than the sponge.
Great. So, you see what it says here, a brick and a sponge, they can have the same size and shape. Why is the brick heavier?
Because the mass of the brick is greater than the mass of the sponge.
Exactly. And then it goes on to say, it makes it even more simple. The brick simply contains more matter than the sponge. So it's more tightly compacted together. There's more stuff in there. There's more matter in the brick. So the brick is heavier, right?
Bigger.
Even if it's the same size, it's heavier than the sponge. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going to move ahead a little bit to the properties of matter. Properties of matter. Okay, would you read this for me, please?
Okay, properties. Each kind of matter has its own properties or traits. Color and shape are properties that you can see. The way an object tastes, smells, feel, and sounds are other properties you can observe. Properties can be used to describe and identify matter. Many properties of matter can be measured. You measure the length and width of an object with a ruler or meter stick. You measure the mass of an object with a pan balance.
Yeah, you just weigh it. It means like a plate. So you can put something on a plate and it will weigh the brick or the sponge, for instance. Okay, cool. So here we learned something about the properties of matter. Yeah, so we want to focus on that word, properties. Now, what's going on there with the properties?